Hello, my name's Andrew, and I'm trying to become a house husband. This might actually be done today. In honor of that, I would like to just walk everybody through a nice, calm, guided meditation. If we all could close our eyes for a moment, maybe take a few deep breaths, and imagine what something handmade might look like by a guy who hasn't touched a router since middle school shop class. Maybe all the imperfections might mean it has a little bit more flavor to it. Maybe we won't say anything negative in the comments because we know that he is on the brink of a breakdown after every issue he's run into on this project, and so we'll be nice. Maybe we find him so charming and love his calming presence, so much so that we follow him and like all of his posts. Okay, so hopefully that worked. Insert a quick little video of where we started from 4 months ago, and then I took like a 3 month break and finally decided to actually finish it. The last thing we have to do is add the case to the cased opening. Hopefully it just doesn't look terrible. I have been fighting for my life. The router that I had that I got off of Marketplace died. The router I had to push it down while it turned on so that it wouldn't shut off randomly, and it just was dangerous. So I gave in, and this morning I bought a new router. I did have a follower send me images of what a cape style interior looks like, which is something I was not able to find myself when I was looking, and I do actually really like the way it looks. So I am going to try to make trim that looks more like that instead of the Craftsman style that I originally thought about. And here's the end result right before I started painting. And then I did prime all the knots with a shellac-based primer, but then I did go in and I did a water-based on the rest of the wood. And then I did 2 coats of the trim paint that I have. All right, I've watched this YouTube video probably too many times. So first up, I have to assemble the inside of, I don't know what this is doing. I have to assemble the inside of the case opening. Now I'm going to mark and measure the reveal. So the reveal is how much of this I want peeking out picture from the trim. I'm going to line up the two sides and mark where I have to make my mitered cut. And just like me, not a single piece of this wood is straight. I made it too tall. Okay, take two. Well, it's in, but now it's crooked. Then I cut it, and then I flip it, and that should be a perfect 45. Bonus, front door is next to the cased opening, so I saved a little bit of trim so that I could match the two. It's looking pretty good. I'm happy. This went way better than I could have imagined. I thought I'd end with a little boyfriend reaction because he's actually about to be home.
Oh my god. What? That's easily the best, like, archway casing in the whole house.
Thank you.
Mwah.